One of the new features in release 4.9.0 is the ability to drag and drop train designators between the track sections on your schematic. So that will be of use to you if you've got a cassette type fiddle yard for managing the sort of train designators within the fiddle yard. And it might also be useful if you're sort of just setting up the layout for the next running session. So we'll just position the trains where we want. And then after the running session, if we're going to box them up again and put them back, we can do that. So hopefully this new feature will be of use to some of you out there. Let me know in the comments. One of the other new features in release 4.9.0 of the DCC signalling application is the ability to change the styles on the schematic. Here's the example file, my layout, and what I've done is I've worked through that and I've changed the styles. So that's all achieved via this new styles item on the menu bar, and if we click that we can then see drop downs for many of the other objects. So let's do route lines first. Route lines, click on that. And you can see here we can change the default line color and also the route line width. So if we wanted to maybe sort of change that to something else, let's just change that. And we'll pick a new color. We'll give it a sort of reddish tint. It'll probably look horrible, but it demonstrates the principle. And let's even increase the size of the route lines wider. And now we can apply that to all. If we do that, and you can see the changes are immediately applied. Similar with many of the other settings. So for example, point buttons and signal buttons. If we choose signal buttons, at the moment, you can see they've got a background color there. So if we wanted to change that to something else, let's just pick something at random. Again, click on that and apply to all. What you can do as well, and to demonstrate this, I'll move back to edit mode. So if we go back to edit mode, you've also got the ability to apply to selected. So if I open the signal buttons thing again, and let's just select a number of objects on the schematic. Get the window back up again. So that's going to be the signal buttons. And here, let's just change those back to the application defaults. So if I click this button, it will load the application defaults. And if I just apply that to selected, it will only then apply those changes to the selected signals that we've got over here. So if I do that, you'll see those change. All the other signal buttons are completely unchanged. If we don't really like that, let's do a Control Z to undo it. What you can do as well is once you've got the settings as you want, you can then actually set as new layout defaults. And here, if I click this, you'll see that this has then loaded back some layout defaults that I've set previously. So that's it really. It's entirely up to you how you apply these styles to your layout. But hopefully this gives you a sort of quick and easy way of experimenting with different styles and getting the layout to look how you want. And that's it. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching.